I really like it. I think it's a really good addition. I think since they already technically have it in the game, it wouldn't be too hard for them to just put it in the base game.
Yeah.
So we'll see, if that ends up happening at all. It also definitely rewards a more aggressive style. Nice, easy shots going out for creativity. Be able to get those last 2 shots onto that player. And now we're going to see creativity on your screen. Still with 9 kills and 6 remaining. 17.5 minutes now.
Yeah, with 17.5 minutes now, he needs to, obviously he's going to commit to this game. But a lot of players aren't going to have the time necessary to get into another game now. So this may be his last round. Getting into a top 5 situation and what's going to be probably about 10 minutes is going to be very, very difficult. So this is probably going to be his last game. So hopefully he's able to clutch this one out and take this one home. Unfortunately, oh, he did find that kill with a very, very quick snapshot. He's looking like he's in a very, very solid position with 150 health, 4 minis, and more bullets that he would probably need in over 3 games.
Yeah, super impressive for creativity. We also have some insight from Jake down on the floor. Heard he talked with Aurora a little bit about his whole game plan and everything, so we'll go ahead and send it down to Jake. Jake, how's everything going? How's Aurora? What's happening?
Yeah, so I got a chance to talk to Aurora here while he was starting round number 3. Obviously, he was in 8th place leading out of round number 2. He's doing very well up until that point, but he's having some issues with hot drops. Obviously, for those that don't know, hot dropping is when you are immediately dropping to the first available location. When I was watching his gameplay, he was averaging about 20 to 30 people per hot drop. So if he was getting great kills, it was a good start, but he was immediately just losing any battles he was getting in. So he's going to have to find a way to capitalize on his hot drops, or he's just going to have to, unfortunately, suffer a very lost round. But he was in 8th place right now. He is currently right now sitting in 10th place. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Jake. Of course, on the insight to Aurora's mind, there's always a lot going on in his head. But we're seeing creativity taking a lot of damage so far. He's trying to get his 11th kill, and the last 2 players are around him. He sees that one player drop down. He does put a build up instead to block him out, only with 17 health. Now we'll see if he's able to get past this player. He's going to rapidly build out around him, and he's still done a nice job to get away from this. He's going to start building those cones right above himself. He's going to try and use a quick mini, and that's a smart idea from creativity to put down. And he's unfortunately going to miss the pump shot, though. Now in an extremely dire situation. Let's see if he's able to connect. Hits that one shot, only for 34 damage. Now has to reload his shotgun. Is still pushing through here as he's, him and this player are just playing tag with each other as they just keep going forward, trying to get out of this next zone. He's going to get the opportunity to get another mini off and sees the player right in front of him, hits him for another 30 damage. Takes a lot of storm damage, though. Hits him for another 40. And now, hopefully, trying to get this last shot on this player. And he just does more shield damage. I feel like this player has had 300 health in shield so far.
How does he have so many shields? I feel like he's done an 11 and 80 at 1700, but Paul Wall, with all of those shields, it was not enough to stop you from creativity. Now being able to get down that campfire and, get his minis back in. He's going to be sitting at 150 health again in a top 2 situation. Plenty of bullets once again. So, and not a terrible amount of resources, but not enough going into the last fight.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of awkward to deal with in general, just having that 600 break. That's obviously still pretty good no matter what, having that much, but he's going to be into a 1v1 situation. So that's the nice thing. He doesn't have to worry about getting third-partied at all. He just has to worry about, that player, and once he finds him, and what will happen once he gets there. So they're both going to have to start moving towards the next zone as it's already closing here. 55 seconds left on that as we see him start pushing forward to the next one. Only one player against him, of course, and we're going to see him probably somewhere over to his south side. As you see, some build is currently up there. Both of them going to have to start moving soon.
Yeah, he's going to start rotating. It's odd to see that another player has not come out of nowhere. A crazy quickscope doing 151 damage. That player hiding behind a tree, and this
this poor guy.
Oh no. It's not your fault, buddy.
Ring around Rosie.
And now we've hit ring around to the tree, and 66 damage to Carlos, who. How do players get that far when they're standing out in the open and rotating around the tree?
Yeah, I really don't understand. It's like impressive to be able to survive that long when you are, I'm not going to say